Hello students, welcome back. I hope all of you are fine. We were on our chapter number 4, that is accounting ratio, and we were doing ratios related to test of solvency, and in that we have covered few ratios. That was we have covered debt to equity ratio, and we have also covered total assets to debt ratios. Today we are going to learn about proprietary ratio, that what is proprietary ratio and why is it found out. Okay, now talking about proprietary ratio, now first of all, see, the formula for proprietary ratio is shareholders fund divided by total asset. As the name suggests, proprietary ratio. Who's the proprietor of the firm? Shareholders. So you can easily remember that the formula, that is shareholders fund divided by total assets. Now proprietary ratio generally shows a relation between proprietors fund and total asset. That means how much proportion of proprietors fund is there as compared to total asset, and generally this ratio is important for unsecured lenders and creditors of our firm. Those who have invested in our firm, they are keen to know about this ratio, because this shows the safety level for them. That means how much their fund is safe with the firm. Higher the ratio, that means more their fund is safety. That means the firm is having its own fund more. Okay, so if it is having its own fund more, there the fund which is invested by other creditors is secured, because the firm itself is having its own fund. Okay, so generally it is more useful for unsecured creditors or lenders, but this ratio should not be too high, because if this ratio is too high, it will give low return to the company. So the ratio should not be too high or too low, but if the ratio is higher, the unsecured creditors or lenders may ascertain their safety level. That means they are more safe if the ratio is higher. Okay, so let us solve a sum related to this. That means how we can solve the sum. Let us see. See, here I am having a question which says, from the following information, calculate proprietary ratio. That is, share capital is given, reserves and surplus is given, non-current assets is given, and current assets is given to us. Now, what was our formula? Proprietary ratio is equals to shareholders fund divided by total assets. So here you require shareholder fund and total assets both. Now talking about shareholders fund, you are given, see, share capital is given, reserves and surplus is given, and shareholders fund is found out by total of share capital and reserves and surplus. So if you add 5 lakh plus 3 lakh, you'll get your answer as 8 lakh. Okay, and total assets, you can get it as, how can you get your total assets, non-current assets plus current assets will add up to total assets. So 22 lakh plus 10 lakh will give you 32 lakh as total assets. Now you can find out the ratio. Formula is shareholders fund divided by total assets. So shareholders fund is 8 lakh divided by 32 lakh. You'll get your ratio as 0.25 is to 1. Now here this ratio can also be found out in percentage. So for percentage, what you have to do, you have to just multiply it by 100. You can find in any form, that is pure form, that is this ratio form, or in percentage, both will do. It's your wish, whatever you want to do. If you want to find it in percentage, what you have to do, multiply it by 100. That is 8 lakh divided by 32 lakh into 100, that will give you 25 percentage. Both will do, the ratio form or percentage form, both are correct. Okay, so I hope this concept is clear to you. In next video I'm going to share hints related to it. Okay, thank you.